It's a reunion more than 7 decades in the making. Two World War II heroes are finally meeting after a mission they nearly didn't survive. Local 12's Christian Hauser has the story of a local pilot who will meet the man who saved his life and everyone else is on board, a B-17.
95-year-old Arthur Unruh started his day at 4 in the morning to catch a flight from Seattle on his way to Cincinnati, all to meet a man he's only talked with over the phone the past couple of years, but whose history together goes back to World War II.
It's going to be a real exciting time to actually walk up to him, shake his hand, and speak to him. Yeah, it's going to be great.
2 flights later, and he arrived to a hero's welcome. 100-year-old John Klette, the man Unruh flew across the country to meet, wasn't able to meet him at the airport because of health issues, but Klette's daughter, Ruth, was there to welcome Unruh.
You could see the excitement on his face, and just knowing my father's excited. The reunion coming up is just going to be fantastic.
Unruh says he never met Klette face-to-face, even though the two were only 30 feet apart in their B-17 bomber.
He was up in the co-pilot seat, and I'm back in the waist. And I don't ever remember seeing or talking, or I think John went out the front, the briefing, and I went out the back over to the dispensary.
If it weren't for Arthur, no one on that plane would have made it home. Unruh shot down the last German fighter plane. He's written 1 book and is working on a second one about the war.
I just never got the chance to break away and get over here and talk to him. I always wanted to, because so many of my crew had passed away and I never got to talk to them. Yeah.
Arthur Unruh will be here until Wednesday. He's going to be speaking at a couple other events besides the parade, and he's also heading up to Dayton to check out the Memphis Belle exhibit at the Air Force Museum. At CVG, Christian Hauser, Local 12 News.
The 2 veterans will serve as grand marshals at Monday's Memorial Day parade in Park Hills. John Klette won't be able to ride in the parade because he's been a little under the weather over the last week, but he will attend the service at Trolley Park.